Chad, my primary complaint, as you know, I've been battling the crud, the cough and the laryngitis, whatever it was. The onset hit like Wednesday of last week. Going into Thanksgiving break, and the doctor's office I'd normally go to completely closed. Thanksgiving, Black Friday, always closed on the weekend, so the next day in was Monday. So I waited 2 hours at a walk-in clinic. I get all the way through the assessment. I can barely speak. And the best they would give me was a prescription, not for a steroid injection, which is what I needed, which was what I received yesterday, and I feel great now, but for Allegra D, something I can go get on my own, walking into a Walgreens. I'm not looking to be Jeff Blauser when I'm waiting on the 2-hour steroid injection to get Allegra D. I expect to leave there as Barry Bonds if I'm waiting on the walk-in clinic and paying out of pocket. That's my primary complaint.
That prescription strength Allegra D, though, is quite powerful, I will say. My primary complaint, the plethora of options for holiday music. I'm a fan of Christmas music, fan of the holidays. I'm listening to some holiday music right now. But there are times, and I've discussed this often, that you can have too many options that just completely drown you. Here's an example. Amazon Music right now, I was scrolling through last night on the TV, trying to find some holiday music around the house. Here are their current options. Merry Mix, Christmas Past, Christmas Present, Christmas Classics, Classical Christmas, Greatest Christmas Songs, Mellow Holiday, Christian Christmas, Christmas for Kids, Felices Fiestas, Holiday Jazz, Alternative Christmas, Indie Christmas, Christmas by the Fire, Holiday Party Jams. That's one. There's 41 others channels of holiday channels only. This is too much, and it's my primary complaint. And up next, our producer, Davey Hudson, has a complaint.
Well, Chad, I guess I'll play Scrooge as well. Christmas lights. I don't have an issue with the lights, but at least buy a timer. I got Clark Griswold living across the street from my bedroom window, and I mean, when I say it's 3 a.m. and there is just glaring light going through the window, it's to the point like it's waking me up. It's a struggle to go to sleep. And you could say, Davey, why not just buy some blackout curtains? It's like, you know what? I kind of like some natural sunlight to be able to get in, wake me up in the morning. But when it's 3 a.m., I don't even want to know what my neighbor's electric bill is at this point. Just get a timer. Cut it off at midnight. No issues here, but that is my primary complaint.
It reminds me of the Seinfeld episode with the light on the restaurant outside of Kramer's window that kept him up at night. That can be a problem. There's just so much variation of Christmas lights. Like in my neighborhood alone, there's not one theme. So it's very eclectic in terms of like the colors, the style of them, and it's hard to get a sense of what all's going on. The projections on the house now, that show the little holiday scenes at all times.
You know what I hate are all these inflatables. I think the inflatables look like trash. Like because the wind yesterday with all the weather.
Yeah, and when you deflate them during the day or at different times, also overnight, it's just laying there looking like a tarp in your yard.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of those either. My kids love them. They are dying to have us put inflatables up, but we're not doing it.
Yeah, the families that have kids are the reason why those are up in the yard. Yeah. But I mean,
it's like, look, kids, you could have been born to someone else and be living in a trailer park right now and have all the inflatables that you want. But instead, you got us, and that's it. So that's how we're going to roll.